Hey guys, Pokemon Battler 123 here, and I've got another battle against someone off YouTube, but his Serbia name was Karl, and as you can see, I'm playing on Platinum because it's not in Japanese, because I found out how to put AR codes my R4, and I can't seem to find a Pokestar for Heart Gold, so I'm just going to use Platinum, and if any of you can find a Heart Gold Pokestar, that would be really helpful. If you could send it to me. So yeah, let's get on with the game. He leaves with Torterra, and I lose my Drum Fluff, and I go for Sleep Powder and miss. As he says up from Stealth Rocks. Second turn I go for the Sleep Powder, it hits, but he gets his Lumberry, and next turn he crunches, and I take it pretty nicely. So I go for a Sleep Powder again, because I need to get this thing to sleep. And I set up some Sun right now. And he wakes up the first turn again, and he goes for a crunch. I don't know why he doesn't have something like Rock Slide or, you know. So I just go for another Sleep Powder, and he finally will stay asleep. As I'm going to U-turn, and I'm going to go into Executor. And I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. And that will take Torterra down. So his Torterra goes down, and now he's going to bring in his Crobat. I think he's going to, yeah, Crobat. I don't know why loads of people bring in their Crobats thinking they can outspeed when I have Chlorophyll in. And every single Crobat just gets Psychic, and it dies. So Crobat goes down to a Psychic, and now he brings in his Spiritomb, and I was feeling something like a Shadow Sneak, so I switch into my Drum Fluff, and he goes for a Dark Pulse. So after seeing Dark Pulse, I decide to bring in my Vileplume because it's pretty special bulky, and I go for some Leech Seed as he goes for a Dark Pulse again, and I take it pretty nicely. And the Sun's still in play, and I go for the Stun Spore, but I think I'm going to swap Stun Spore from this Vileplume now and give it Sunny Day, because I need another Sunny Day on my team, because I've taken out Tangrowth. So I go for another Stun Spore, predicting the switch, and he doesn't switch. So now, after seeing that he won't switch, I'm just going to attack. Go for some Sludge Bomb. He doesn't do much because it's not very effective. And he gets a crit on Dark Pulse here, but that didn't change much. So he's just being slowly drained away by Leech Seed. And I'm just going to keep going for the Sludge Bomb, and he is going to keep going for the Dark Pulse. And I think I'm just going to take this Dark Pulse, and I'm going to kill Spiritomb with a Sludge Bomb. Yeah. So I got a useless crit there. Now he's gonna bring in his Arcanine. Now I thought he would predict the switch and go for something else, so I stayed in. But that failed. So I bring in my defensive Torkoal, which is friggin' awesome. It doesn't take Stealth Rock very nicely, but it takes Crunch very nicely. And that means I just get some Rapid Spin on, so my Arcanine won't be hurt from the Stealth Rock as much. And I'm going to set up my own Stealth Rock, and he doesn't decide to switch. And then I decide to go Explosion, and that totally rapes Arcanine. So now I bring in my own Arcanine, and he's going to bring in Heracross. So I go for the, well no, Intimidate happens first, so I go for the Will-O-Wisp and miss, as he goes to the Brick Break. I thought he'd have Earthquake, but he didn't, and somehow I'm outspeeding this. I don't know how, because I'm bulky. So next turn I go for the Fire Blast, and he just survives. And he goes to Mega Horn and misses. And I predicted maybe an Endure here. So just to be safe, I was going to try and kill him with the burn. But Will-O-Wisp misses again, which is okay because I can just kill him next turn with Fire Blast. So he brings in Scizor, and question of the day, what do you think is the most annoying Pokemon in the game? Mine is either Blissey or Scizor, because Blissey is just too defensive and Scizor is just too overpowered. It's just an overkill. So yeah, good game, Karl. Guys, I want request Pokemon because I think you're probably getting bored of this Sunny Day team sweeping everybody. So send in request Pokemon and comment, rate, subscribe. See you next time.